Good evening. I'm Nancy Grace. I want to thank you for being with us. Bombshell tonight as we go to air. Investigators, police teams, and cadaver dogs at 2 local landfills searching now. Police confirming the cadaver dogs make a hit. But is that hit related to Hailey? They say yes it is, but not a body. What is it?
We're here in front of the landfill in Colorado City. This is the landfill behind me. Police are back here investigating, searching, using canine units, cadaver dogs, searching for the last couple of hours, searching for any evidence related to Hailey Dunn.
It just shows the search is relentless.
We're still searching, we're still looking. We don't want to take down billboards or discontinue putting out flyers.
They are trying to find Hailey Dunn.
We're going to line up through this field right here, okay? A straight line grid for any type of evidence that may give us an idea of where Hailey is.
We need this baby back home. We need to find her.
I'm glad they're looking, but of course each day I hope that they don't find anything out there in the dark.
We had a big blow up today, and one of the officers had to get involved in it, and she filed a report on me, for threats and stuff like that, which the threats were between her brother, and myself, and now, I don't know, she's just upset about it, and she's just, not being herself right now. I'm just really worried about it.
Straight out to Tiffany Tatro with KTAB, joining us tonight from Colorado City. Tiffany, what can you tell us?
Well, Nancy, we do know they did have searchers out in the landfill today. They did bring out new cadaver dogs because this is the second time they have gone through this landfill. They say they're looking for any new evidence that could have been missed the first time and bringing out the new dogs to maybe pick up some new scents.
To you, Rupa Mikulaneni, also joining us from Colorado City live. Rupa, what more about the landfill searches? We understand some of the searching going on right now. Why are they back?
That's right, Nancy. This is huge news today. We have learned today, police have now finally confirmed to us that they did find in previous landfill searches, that evidence pertaining to Hailey Dunn was found. Physical evidence, Nancy. And this is what has led them back to these landfills today. Local landfills like the one here in Colorado City and the one in Snyder. And tonight, even as we speak, investigators and police, cadaver dogs, search units there at the Snyder landfill searching right now for further evidence that could link to evidence that they'd already found through cadaver dogs at another landfill. A dog scent hitting on evidence pertaining to Hailey Dunn.
Rupa Mikulaneni joining us live from Colorado City. Rupa, let me get this straight. They brought out cadaver dogs. Cadaver dogs. You're sure they're cadaver dogs? Not scent dogs, not bomb dogs, not drug dogs. Cadaver dogs that make a positive hit.
Nancy, today at the landfill where I was at, I saw canine units being brought in. I was not able to determine if they were cadaver or scent dogs. However, we were told by police that they are cadaver dogs. Now, here's what's interesting. The police have told me that they are not, in fact, looking for a body in these landfills, Nancy. They are looking for evidence, physical evidence that pertains to Hailey, not necessarily a body. They do not believe a body was dumped intentionally by a murderer in these landfills.
Well, if they're not looking for a body, then why do they have cadaver dogs, Rupa?
Exactly.
Nancy, this question, I'm not sure, but I do know that they do have dogs out there looking for evidence pertaining to Hailey. This could mean blood evidence. It could mean broken fingernails. It could mean a bloody t-shirt. It could mean any number of items that could have been disposed of in the trash at the house, at Billie Dunn's house, and which was later transferred to one of these landfills when the trash was dumped.
Okay, to Mark Class, president and founder of Class Kids Foundation. He's also there live in Colorado City. His people, experts in searching, have joined the search for Hailey Dunn. Mark, I know what you want. You want Hailey brought home alive. I understand that. That's what I want too. But when cops bring out cadaver dogs and the cops say, we're not looking for a body. What, am I supposed to ignore those cadaver dogs behind you?
Well, here's what I can tell you, Nancy. The cops told Billie adamantly that if there was a major break in the case, she would hear it from them before the media heard it from them. So I have to conclude from that whatever it is, the speculation is going on about what's happening out there today, they haven't found anything that links Hailey to that landfill. And until they do, I suppose a landfill is a huge area, and they'll continue to search the landfill.
Rupa Mikulaneni, in fact, the police told you something absolutely contrary to Mark's theory. Did they not tell you that the hit was related to Hailey, but not a body?
Correct. They did say that. We're not talking about the searches that happened today, but we're talking about a previous search in a different landfill. That is correct, Nancy.
What can you tell me about a search for a letter written by Clint or Billie Dunn?
Right, one of the reasons that they're looking for any type of mail that was sent to the house, letters, written notes that might be dated, is because if you look at a landfill like this, and this is a huge landfill, for example, this landfill in Snyder is huge, they need dated material in a garbage bag so that the physical evidence can be dated.
They're going to be discussing Shawn's 911 call concerning his concern for Billie taking some drugs and stuff. And I will put the link to that 911 call in the first part of this video. And regarding looking for evidence of letters or things dated that have Billie or Clint's name on it, I don't know about anybody else, but I shred anything that has my name on it before it goes out in the garbage. So, you know, I could leave my bag of garbage in the middle of the road and no one could ever know that I was the one that did it because it doesn't link back to me in any way because my name's not in there.